Question number 4, first subdivision, choose the correct option. They have given 9 secant squared a minus 9 tan squared a equal to what? They have given 4 choices. We have to find out what is the correct choice. Now, pulling out 9 commonly outside, you will have 9 into secant squared a minus tan squared a. You know that we have identity secant squared theta equal to 1 plus tan squared theta. When you bring tan squared theta to this side, secant squared theta minus tan squared theta equal to 1. So, you can see that secant squared a minus tan squared a equal to 1. Now we are going to substitute 1 there. So, the answer is going to be 9 into 1, that is equal to 9. So, B is the correct answer. Second subdivision, they have given 1 plus tan theta plus secant theta into 1 plus cot theta minus cosecant theta. We have to simplify this and find which of this is the correct answer. Now, 1 plus tan theta can be written as sin theta by cos theta. Secant theta is inverse of cos theta into 1 plus cot theta is cos theta by sin theta minus cosecant theta is inverse of sin theta. Now, taking cos theta to be the LCM, then you have cos theta plus sin theta plus 1 into taking sin theta to be the LCM, you will have sin theta plus cos theta minus 1. Now you can see that the first term, 2 terms are cos theta plus sin theta. Here also it is sin theta plus cos theta, which is nothing but cos theta plus sin theta. Now second term is 1. This is of the form a plus b into a minus b. So we can use the formula when we are multiplying. It is of the form a plus b into a minus b. So you can use the formula a squared minus b squared. So we are going to write this as cos theta plus sin theta, which is your a value, a squared minus b squared divided by cos theta into sin theta, cos theta sin theta. Now we are going to expand this using a plus b the whole squared formula. When you expand, you will get a squared, which is cos squared theta, plus b squared, which is sin squared theta, plus 2 into a into b, that is cos theta into sin theta, 2 into a into b, minus that 1 squared is 1 divided by cos theta sin theta. Now you know that cos squared theta plus sin squared theta is equal to 1. So instead of cos squared theta plus sin squared theta, we can put 1 plus 2 cos theta sin theta minus 1 by cos theta sin theta. 1 minus 1 will get cancelled. So we are going to have 2 cos theta sin theta by cos theta sin theta. cos theta will get cancelled, sin theta will get cancelled. So the final answer is 2. C is the correct option. Third subdivision, we have secant A plus tan A into 1 minus sin A equal to. Now we are going to substitute the values. We know that secant A is inverse of cos A. Then we know that tan A is sin A by cos A into we have 1 minus sin A. So this can be written as, when you take cos A to be the LCM, since the denominators are common, you can just add the numerators. So we will have 1 plus sin A into 1 minus sin A. So we are going to multiply. When you multiply, you can see that you have A plus B into A minus B, which is nothing but A squared minus B squared by denominator there is only cos A. Cos A into 1 is cos A. So you have the identity sin squared A plus cos squared A equal to 1. Cos squared A will be equal to 1 minus sin squared A. Now instead of sin squared A, we can replace it with cos squared A. So we are going to have cos squared A by cos A. Cos squared A is nothing but cos A into cos A. So cos A and that square can be cancelled. What is remaining is cos A. So cos A is the final answer. Section D is the correct option. Subdivision 4, they have given 1 plus tan squared A by 1 plus cot squared A. We will just keep 1 plus tan squared A as it is. Then you know that cot A is 1 by tan A. So that can be written as 1 by tan squared A. 1 squared by tan A the whole square, which is nothing but 1 by tan squared A. Now when you take LCM, you will have 1 plus tan squared A divided by your LCM is going to be tan squared A, because the denominator here is 1. Then 1 into tan squared A is going to be tan squared A plus, that is just 1 time, so 1 into 1 is 1. Now when you take this to the numerator, you will have 1 plus tan squared A into this tan squared A will go to the numerator, because when you take it to the numerator it will become upside down. Then the denominator is going to be tan squared A plus 1 is nothing but 1 plus tan squared A. So you can write it as 1 plus tan squared A. Now 1 plus tan squared A and 1 plus tan squared A will get cancelled. What is remaining is tan squared A. So this is the final solution. So section D is the correct answer.